What's up, guys? It's your boy, Andrew. I feel like doing some Uber Eats today. You know, it's been a while. The boost isn't that great, but whatever. It's a bit after 7:30. I'm just biking until get a request, and I kind of joked with myself. I was like, I hope it's not McDonald's. But then it was McDonald's. And you know, it wasn't that bad. Usually I don't really like it just because the McDonald's people are always busy doing stuff. I feel weird about being like, oh, give me some food. But yeah, that delivery went fine. And wasn't really sure how much I was going to actually do today. But I wound up doing 2 deliveries. I picked up another one from Popeyes. Who even knew that Popeyes had a 24-hour location so close to me? And this one's kind of far, like 5 kilometers away from me. It's estimating 9 minutes. Like, I don't know about that, dog. So yeah, I'm just biking along Bay Street until I get to Adelaide, and then yeah, Adelaide's kind of shitty. All these cars and shit. Like this section specifically, they don't care about the bike lane. And it's bullshit. So yeah, that took about 20 or 25 minutes to actually get to the place. So, sorry if that guy was counting on that time estimate. But whatever. Yep. Having fun in the elevator. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Went and got my bike. And yeah, made $20 for those 2 trips. That's pretty decent. It was about an hour of riding around. And I haven't been in this side of town for a while. So I was kind of surprised when I saw over here at St. James Park that they've been renovating. They added a new play structure. It's like, wow, looks pretty nice. Then I wanted to go to Bulk Barn to get some gummy bears. But they weren't open for like 10 minutes. So now I'm just killing time, walking around. But the No Frills is open. Well, I figure I might as well go in here and see if they have like naan bread or something. And I wanted to get those clementines, but I forgot. But they do have naan bread. And I bought a bunch of naan bread and the soap that I hadn't seen in stock at my Shoppers Drug Mart. And even more surprising, they have the regular tortillas back. The tortilla chips. They hadn't had these forever. I'm like, wow, finally. Decently priced tortilla chips. And yeah, now I'm just biking back home. Yeah, it feels good biking around. My leg is kind of cramping up a bit though, my right leg. And yeah, this is kind of the first time I'm noticing that this building's brickwork is pretty much done on the outside. Looks good. I'm like, man, really should have stretched out before I started biking around so much. Cause pretty tight in the leg. Although I feel fine now. I did eat a banana afterwards, so maybe that helped. Good old bananas. So yeah, I wanted to make some bean filling stuff. I was gonna make like a taco salad, but then I just ended up eating it on nachos. And I got something special in the mail. The Luxe bidet. Bidet is love. Bidet is life. I think they just got a bunch of Amazon review lines or something and wrote this everywhere. And I almost missed this one. Fantastic. Wow. Great one, Brad. So yeah, I watched a video about how to install a bidet, so I'm not going to look at the instructions too much. How hard can it be? So yeah, here's my toilet. It's pretty grungy down there. Now, I could wipe everything down and then do it, but instead, I'm just gonna not wipe everything down. So step 1, turn off the water. Once the water's off, then I can disconnect this tube. A little bit of water came out, but that's to be expected. Step 3, put on gloves, and then remove the toilet seat. Because at this point I was like, yeah, you know what? I have gloves. Why shouldn't I should be wearing them? So yeah, then clean this part, because you can never clean underneath the thing without taking it all the way off. So that's kind of nice. Alright, and then there's a T adapter thing that I put on between the old hose and the water basin thing. And this has been kind of hard to film because it's a really tight space and I need 2 hands for most of this stuff. So I'm kind of jumping around here. But I've got the new hose attached to the bidet into the T adapter. Now just trying to put the toilet seat back on. And it's kind of weird how the toilet seat is because it has like, or the bidet has like an adjustable fitting to kind of fit onto any toilet. So I wasn't really sure if it would stay in place, but alright. But it seems okay right now. And yeah, there it is. And there's a little bit of a new gap between the seat and the toilet. So maybe I'll get like new fittings or something, but yeah, it seems okay. Here I am turning the water back on, checking for leaks. And uh-oh. Wait, and uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh, there it is. It started leaking. Alright, so I turn that off, and then I take this off. Take off the old hose, and I'm like, alright, this must be why the kit included Teflon tape. So I really shittily put on this Teflon tape, like, I only put on like 1 layer. And here we go, another moment of truth. Uh-oh! However, I'm thinking that it's not leaking from the Teflon tape, like the screw part. I think it's actually leaking from the hose, like wherever it's like crimped on or whatever. So I'm like, alright, I guess it's time to go to Home Hardware and buy a new one of those hoses. Except I couldn't take the hose off because it was too like sealed on there, and I didn't want to like break the pipe, and I didn't even have the right tool to take it off. I also bought 2 vice grips for like $30, which is a bit of a burn, but you know, vice grips, they are useful. So again, I can't really film this easily, but I did break the seal on this thing, and then now I'm just unscrewing it with my fingers here so you can have a look at it. Everything, nothing seems broken. And yeah, I couldn't compare them because I couldn't take the hose off, right? So I'm just hoping that this is relatively the same piece. And it pretty much was. Seemed to fit on there okay. Here we go, another moment of truth. Uh-oh. Still leaking. But this time I can definitely see it coming out from the screwed on part. And I'm not sure, like, because I screwed it on to where it became so tight that I couldn't screw it on with my hands anymore. And then I looked on some videos, and they're like, oh, you know, if your thing has a rubber fastener or whatever on the inside, it doesn't need Teflon tape. So I took out that, and then I just fastened it as much as I could. And it still leaked a bit. So I'm gonna have to take it off again. But this time I'm gonna attach the Teflon tape nicely. Because in the video that I watched, they're like, you wanna wrap it around 4 to 7 times. So I wrapped it 5 times. Because I ran out of Teflon tape. So here we go. Another moment of truth. Things seem good. You might have seen one drip there. But that fastening seems good. I think where that one drip came from is from the top of that T connector into the toilet. So I think I need to get more Teflon tape for that connection. But overall, I'm like, this seems alright. I'll just leave that pan underneath of it to catch the one drip every like 2 minutes. Which, yeah, you know, now I can use a toilet. Alright, so I let everything fill back up and stuff. Here's your moment of truth. Again. Nice. That's gonna be my butt.